What's up, America? Alright, so we've all heard that climate change is threatening our existence. Yet our elected officials continue signing legislation that is contributing to the problems while the rest of the world is searching for solutions. My name is Cid Pan Harris, and I approve science. So according to the EPA's website, there are 5 sources of greenhouse gas emissions that are contributing to the climate's change. Today, we're going to talk about transportation. According to the EPA, 90% of vehicles on the road emit greenhouse gases. I want to invert that number to where 90% of vehicles on the road are clean energy vehicles. There should be annual increases in vehicle emission standards, starting in 2022 with the highest historical emission standards and moving up from there. Also, all new domestic government vehicles should be clean energy vehicles. Even for police officers who probably use their vehicles more than any other field of local government. According to Pamplin Media Group, they're only putting between 125 to 225 miles on their cars a day. Now, that's a lot of carbon, but a Tesla will run for 250 miles on a single charge. So, there's no reason we can't transition. For starters, we can mandate that all new fuel stations have hydrogen pumps. That way, when hydrogen vehicles hit the roads, they have a way to refuel. We can also mandate that all parking areas and parking structures have electric vehicle charging stations. That way, while you're shopping or at work, your vehicle's charged up for the ride home. We could also set up government grant programs for the top 3 clean vehicle manufacturers. That way, whoever the top 3 best are will receive more money that they can invest into the R&D to continue producing better vehicles. Further reduce the emissions and pollution from transportation and vehicles, I also want to implement roadside foliage nationwide. We can use the hydrogen process that releases water to help water it. That way we're not overly exhausting our already depleted rivers and aquifers. This foliage can then mitigate heat. It can shade the areas, vehicles in traffic, and it can actually be used to house solar panels. We could probably mount solar panels in the limbs of the trees to further shade the roadways and the vehicles and also create energy. We can funnel the electricity from these solar panels either into our cities or, for starters, into zero cutoff lights. That way we can still light up our roadways at night for safety, but at the same time we will still be able to see the storm. We could also offer a zero tax incentive for the first 2 years of production on all clean energy vehicles. That way, vehicle manufacturers will be incentivized to produce these clean vehicles. I would also like to implement clean and efficient public transportation. And I'd like to get it as close to free